What's up, guys? It's your boy St. Louis back at it with another war recap from Quixotic Squad. As you can see here, we matched Dragon's Rejects. Final score was 85 to 80, the 94.60 total destruction against their 89.80 destruction. We ran 30 versus 30 with 4 Town Hall 11s, 12 Town Hall 10s, and the rest were Town Hall 9s. As you can see, we cleared all their 9s, cleared all their 10s except for one. And then we 2-starred 2 of their 11s, 1-starred 1 of their 11s, and then we got a 11v11 triple here. So excellent war from the guys on our side here. Our 9s ended up clearing pretty early and left us with a total of 9 scouts for our Town Hall 10s. So excellent war from our 9s here. Excellent war from our 10s and 11s as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into some attacks. This first attack is the 11v11 triple, which is X here. Drops his BK in right at a Tesla farm. Pops the ability, clears out some trash, pulls the queen behind. She gets in, takes out the AD, and she's going to pop her ability and take out the rest of this trash. And then from 6 to 9, he's going to drop hounds and then just a mass loon. Drops in the warden between behind a bunch of loons there at top. Drops the freeze on the inferno, which pops the ability, and the loons get in there, and then they take the second inferno out. So he drops a few more haste and gets them rolling. And yeah, he's got a lot of loons left here. The warden's still full power, full health, and help taking out these last few defenses. Takes out the Tesla, work their way to the wizard tower, and that's good game right there. Excellent attack, man. He got a 6-pack this war, along with quite a few others, which is really, really nice, man. So keep up the good work, man, and excellent attack, bro. Up next, we're gonna have on number 5 here, which is a 10v10 triple from Immortal Chief. He does a mass loon. He's going to start his attack off with a baby dragon here to start a funnel at 8:30ish. And he's going to drop a hound with a couple loons in behind. As they work their way around, he's going to drop his heroes at 9 o'clock here after he drops the baby dragon for a little bit of funneling. He's going to break into this wall here. As his heroes gets inside, he's going to pop the ability on his king. Queen's going to take out the town hall as the king took out the AD. And then he's going to go ahead and start with the air portion of this raid. Drops in a hound. Queen took out the other inferno. Steps up. The enemy queen is still alive here. But as it gets going and the hounds start to pop, he's going to drop a rage, and they're going to take out the enemy queen. After they take out these last few defenses here, the queen's health got pretty low, and these hounds and these minions are going to work their way back over and take the queen out the rest of the way. And that's a 3-star. Very, very nice attack, man. And yeah, keep up the good work, bro. Up next, we have Acid Wolf on number 9 here. He also picked up a 6-pack as well. A few of our 10s actually picked up 6-packs this war. So very good war from those guys. Like I said, all around attacks were just good. 9s, 10s, 11s, just very, very well thought out plans and well executed hits. He starts off with a queen walk here at about 8:30. She's going to start working her way back around. He's going to do a queen charge. Drops in a couple loons to take out this bomb tower and try to trigger the CC. But it turns out he's got a hound in the CC. So once this queen steps up, she's going to trigger the CC. Send some wall breakers in there. CC comes out. Queen takes on the CC here with a poison spell and a little help from a wizard. After they take out the pups, Queen's going to step up, and she's going to take out the AD, the wizard tower, and step up and take the Inferno as well out. Drops a rage for the Queen, charges the Queen back up, and in comes the Laloon portion. Loons start to come in. He drops the freeze and a rage to get those loons inside there and take out that Inferno. Drops a heal for the remaining portion of the loons, and drops the last 3 remaining loons. I don't think that he takes out all the defenses, and the Queen comes back around, and she finishes off the last defense. But he's got a lot of cleanup there, and the King on the outside helping out. So still a good tag, got it. Queen's still at full health, and she comes over, takes the defense out, and that's a 3-banger. Nice out. Very nice attack. Excuse me. Up next is Vicky, aka Chappie, on number 12 here. He's going to start at 9 o'clock. He's going to drop his BK, and then his Queen in behind, and a few wall breakers to get inside this wall here. Queen pops the ability and takes out the trash straight up and clears a path straight up to 12 as the Queen steps in and takes out the Inferno and the AD. And he drops an archer to distract the Hound as he starts his Laloon portion of the raid. Right here he drops 2 Skellies and a rage spell for the enemy Queen. And he continues with his Loon portion of the raid. The Skellies are doing work in there. They're still inside, taking out some trash on the inside of the base as the Loons are working their way around the outside here. He's got a lot of Loons left as they enclose on this Inferno tower here, and it's just clean up. Excellent attack from Chappie here. He also pulled off a 6-pack as well. Just a great all-around great raid. Yeah, man, I mean, that's just where it's at right there. Nice raid, chap. Up next, we have Ab on number 14, I believe. Oh, we had Acid Wolf again for his 6-pack. We're going to go ahead and show this. Yeah, he's doing a Laloon starting at 3 or 3:30, 4 o'clock. Sends in his golems with some wall breakers and heroes in behind with some Valks. The Valks get in here with the jump spell and get in here and take out the enemy heroes. King pops the ability and takes out the enemy Queen. And as the Queen walks around the outside of the base, the Hound comes out, and she ends up dying, which is alright, just it gets the Hound out of the way. And drops some haste, takes out the AD as he drops a rage over. Busts out a freeze spell with some haste spells and drops another haste here, but they go to the mortar instead, and then they come back around and take out this last Inferno. Sorry about the notifications, guys. Got a lot of pups and loons cleaning up on the outside here, and just an all-around good attack again, man. 6-pack from Acid Wolf this war. Yeah, I mean, we have a list of guys that just got 6-packs this war, so it was just an all-around good war, like I said before. This next one was from Ab on 14 here. Starts off at 6 o'clock with a loon on the Troll Tesla. Takes that out. As the loon starts to enter the base up here, he's going to drop another loon behind it and make sure to take out this 6 o'clock Archer Tower. Excuse me. Gets in there and takes that out. and drops a golem at about 330 with some wizards for funneling. Drops the wall breakers. Sends in bowlers and heroes in behind with a jump spell over to the Royals compartment. Takes out the Inferno and the heroes and the CC. And he's going to start with his Laloon portion of this raid as well. At 2 o'clock. Excellent deployment. Sends in the Rage. Takes out the Inferno. As the 3 hounds work their way, first one pops. Loons are coming in, taking out the second AD here. And the Queen's still alive with full health. They're working their way around these last few loons here. The last few loons bunch up, take out the mortar, and they're going to work their way to the Archer Tower. Take out the Archer Tower, and that's good game. Very nice attack. I'm not sure Abe got a... I don't think he got a 6-pack, but he definitely pulled off this 3-star on this Town Hall 10. So that's what counts, man. Excellent work. And up next, we got an attack from Chris on 15. It's a bitch attack. Bowler's Witches. Drops a loon on the mortar, takes that out, and then he's going to start his deployment of witches, bowlers, and heroes between 3 and 6. Drops the first jump, rages them in there, takes out that Inferno as he drops a poison also on the enemy CC. I mean, these witches are just doing complete work. Took out the second Inferno, and they've just got so much going on this attack here. The heroes are still up with a few witches in the core. Queen's in the middle with her ability still. Takes out the cannon. He's going to pop the ability to get out of this wall faster. And after he takes out that bomb tower, pops the ability, gets out. We still got witches doing work up here at 12 o'clock as they work their way around this corner. And the Queen's going to come out and help out. And yeah, it's a 3. Nice attack. Like I said before, I'm glad to see that there's these troops being introduced back into the game. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, you can only handle so much of Laloon attacks, you know. So it's good to see those type of attacks. Brings back the old feeling of Town Hall 9, go wee wee, you know. Next up is Chappie again, Vicky, on 16 here. 16 is he's doing a suicide AQ here at 9 o'clock. Sends the Queen down, cleans up some trash, got some funnel going, and Queen's gonna step up here, take out the Wizard Tower, and then also take out the AD as he drops his golems and bowlers at about 7:30 with a jump spell into the Infernal compartment with a freeze, rages them in, and pops the ability on the King to take out the heroes. It starts with the Laloon portion of this raid. Working their way around, drops a rage, takes out the bomb tower and Teslas as they work their way and close in on the last Inferno here with the last haste and a heal to drop on the loons to get them full again. And once again takes out this Archer Tower, and that's game over. He's got a couple skellies working on the loons, but the pups come over and take those out as he finishes doing cleanup on the outside here. And yeah, 3-banger. Got him. Very nice attack, bro. Up next, Druv. I believe that's how you say it. On number 17, some Town Hall 9 action. He's going to use a Zapquake Laloon attack here. I think he's going to Zapquake the AD and the Dead Core in the center there. He's doing a quad Lalo. Sends in the heroes to take some hero-on-hero action versus the CC as well. Takes those out, and he's going to go ahead and fire off this Laloon. got a heal spell, and he's got a lot of loons doing work with 3 loons in the bag. He's going to go ahead and drop his heal spell right here over this AD as they work their way in and fill back up. And they don't have much air defenses shooting at them too much. He's got the one last AD, which he's going to take out here. And then the only thing he's got left is his archer tower, which he's got so much going on here that, I mean, they're just going to overpower it and take it out and clean the rest of this base. So nice attack, man. He's on the 6-pack list as well. And good work, man. Up next, JYP. Taking out Kiki on Dragon's Rejects on number 19. He's going to start off with a AQ walk at around 1 o'clock. Take out this trash as they work their way in. And he's going to trigger the CC and lure the CC out. In comes the Hound. He's got some Queen on King action, plus some action on the Hound here. A little help from a Wizard. Takes out the pups. And from here, around 11 o'clock, he's going to drop a Golem with some bowlers and BK. And they're going to work their way into the base at like 11 o'clock-ish. Sends in a baby dragon for some funneling, but the wall breakers follow behind as they work their way in. Drops a nice jump spell to get them into the core of the base here. Rages them in, and as they get in here and start doing work, he's going to start sending in some hogs, trickling around on the outside here to take out the Expo in his last few defenses, and he just completely wrecked this base, man. Nice attack, nice thought out plan, and way to take it down, man. Up next, on number 23, we got Paris. 23. We got another Quad Lalo here. Starts off with a hero and hero action, and it helps lure the CC so we can take it all out at one. And yeah, they're gonna go ahead and just do work after he lightnings the AD at 9 o'clock, and he starts his portion of the raid here. Fighting against the air sweeper, he's going to go ahead and drop his 2 more hounds on that AD at 3 o'clock. Sending in more loons to take out the Expo here, and after they take out the AD, they work to the Expo, and then over to the next Expo in the Tesla farm. And then he sends in back-end hogs, or back-end loons, and yeah, after this last AD, it's all good. Nice attack. Yeah. Up next is Ronick, number 27. It's do a go boho. Starting at like 3 o'clock, drops his golem. A couple of hogs to take out that mortar there on the outside. Still got a golem in the bag, and he's clearing this funnel. Drops some test wall breakers. Rest, and he's going to go ahead and drop the 3rd golem with BK and bowlers with a jump into the core. Engaging with the enemy CC here as they work their way to the enemy's heroes. Takes out the queen, and he just starts trickling in these hogs and taking out these outer ring defenses. Nice attack, man. Runs into the Tesla farm, but he drops a heal spell a little early to go ahead and counteract against those. And yeah, very nice attack, man. Queen's still alive with the ability. Has 2 goblins in for cleanup, and nice attack. And then next attack is Lars Wickinger. This will actually be the last raid here, on number 30. Sorry about the name butcher, but hopefully we fixed that there. He's doing an AQ walk Goho attack here. Starting AQ walk at like 6. He's going to work his way around towards the heroes and take some enemy CC and hero action. Pops the ability for the CC. She works her way over. She's going to drop a rage spell as she encounters the enemy queen and king. And then he's going to go ahead and start with his golem portion of this raid here at 9 o'clock. Clears a nice little funnel to get inside the base. And he's going to drop his bowler's BK with a jump spell into the core. Little rage. No rage. Sorry about that. Starts trickling hogs on the outside here. And as they work their way around, he's still got another heal spell left. Goes ahead and drops the heal spell as he runs into that double giant bomb right there in between the 2 wizard towers. And the king's still alive, queen's gone, and he's got 1 wizard left for help for cleanup, and all the defenses are down. And nice attack, bro. Like I said, man, our 9s were on point this war. So very, very nice war. That's what we need every war, is to have a lot of scouts for our 10s if we want to win these wars in CWL coming up. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to the 6-pack squad. Exier, Jezza, Acid Wolf, Vicky aka Chappie, JYP Sunny, Durav, if I said that correct, and Renell, and if I said that one correct as well. Great job, man. Keep up the good work. And until next time, man, this is your boy St. Louis. Keep popping them 3s.